Hello, Vicar and Swans. I have received your request and I read it back to you forthwith. I would like a dramatic reading and critical analysis of the lyrics to Hips Don't Lie by Latin American starlet Shakira. Cheers. Yes. Okay, fine. Good. I'd been hoping that someone would choose to test my my critical talent. So here we go. Now, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to read through the whole thing and then chew over it afterwards, because having reviewed the source material, it's quite long. So you know, I'll make observations as we go. Anyway, set your mood lighting accordingly. Now, as much as I'd love to look at the camera and do this at the same time, unfortunately, I have yet to memorize the lyrics. That will surely come later on. But for now, we're going to go straight in here. So she's setting her agenda point pretty clearly to begin with. Ladies up in here tonight. No fighting. No, not here. We got the refugees up in here. Word out to the refugees. No fighting. No fighting. Shakira, not big on the fighting. She's made that very clearly in the first instance. Now, I'm vaguely familiar with the tune, but I'm not completely au fait with it, and so therefore I suspect this is a second voice who comes in and says Shakira. Kind of a name check there, just in case you wanted to know the name of the artiste. Anyway, moving on. I never really knew that she could dance like this. She makes a man want to speak Spanish. Now, I'm pretty sure that's a fairly fast and loose translation going on there, but she's observing quite a good dancer there, and I don't know if she's heard feedback from the gentlemen who are observing the dance or not, but it would seem to be that way. Anyway, she's going into some Spanish here. Como se llama? What's your name? Bonita, sweetie, give or take. Mi casa, su casa, my house, your house. CC, yes. Shakira, again, the second voice there, I suspect, coming into play. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. Now, I've made plenty of women go mad, well, most frequently herself, and you want to play that card particularly carefully. It can go one of two ways. You're never entirely certain what level of madness you've generated. I'll press on. So be wise and keep on. See, it's giving me sound advice there. Reading the signs of my body. If the signs are like this, wrong kind of mad. Okay, so you know, pro tips. I'm on tonight. She's obviously got a gig going on as well. You know my hips don't lie. Well, okay. This seems to be, given the title of the song, this seems to be the main thrust of the argument that Shakira is putting forward, so that her hips are entirely honest, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby? This is perfection. She's pretty big up on her hips there. She's fairly convinced. I got hips, baby. And they're pretty good. And perfection is maybe... she did ask it as a question. Don't you see, baby? This is perfection. There is a question mark at the end of that line. And therefore, maybe she's asking for critical feedback in a way that is not going to make a woman go mad and do that at you, because, you know, as established, that's not what you want. Anyway, hey, girl... yes, I can see your body moving. She's back on the dancer again. And it's driving me crazy. Now, is this a second voice? I mean, is Shakira into the girls? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not getting a frame of reference here, but it could be a second voice. Could be Shakira, either just giving some critical feedback on a fellow dancer, and it's uncertain of whether the body moving that's driving her crazy is in a good way or referring to the previous madness. So we'll move on, and maybe it will become clear to us. And I didn't have the slightest idea until I saw you dancing. Well, okay, idea of what? We don't know. These mysteries are yet to be revealed. And when you walk up on the dance floor, nobody cannot ignore You've got a double negative going on there. We'll overlook it for the sake of the narrative. Nobody cannot ignore the way you move your body, girl. And everything's so unexpected, the way you right and left it. Well, you know, I'll grant some dramatic license in there, but it's not good English. Admittedly, this is her second language, so I'll let it go. So you can keep on shaking it. Shake it, baby, is what she's implying, as in, because clearly this song is inspired by Command & Conquer 3. Or is it? No, maybe it's Red Alert 2. One of the special characters, anyway. Shake it, baby was one of the things she used to yell all the time. Anyway, moving on. I never really knew that she could dance like this. Now, we're repeating ourselves here, which gives me a sense that this may be the chorus. She makes a man want to speak Spanish. Oh, he only wants to speak. He wants to speak Spanish this time, rather than wants to speak Spanish. So I think that was probably a typo. Anyway, como se llama, Bonita, mi casa, su casa, si. Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. She's reiterating the point in order to make sure that there is a key takeaway. If this were a PowerPoint presentation, this would kind of be, you know, you make a woman go mad, would be kind of the headline on slide 17. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. Right? Yeah, just pay attention. That's all it takes. I'm on tonight. You've said this already. Maybe she's warming up, and the hips, they're not lying. I'll read the words properly. You know my hips don't lie. Oh, hello. She's now going, you know, my hips don't lie. And I'll move the words up a little. And I'm starting to feel you, boy. Now, I think that's in a spiritual sense rather than in a physical one. She's not coming up to the lad and just kind of going, interesting muscle tone. Come on, let's go real slow. Don't you see, baby? Así es perfecto. It's perfect. Or these are Así is a new one on me. Hold on, we're off to Google Translate. Because, you know, I do like to know the full meaning of things. Otherwise, I could take the wrong... we've got some more coming up as well. We're throwing up the Spanish now. Throwing in the Spanish. Así. Well, I'm going to go with these are, possibly. Go on, Em. That's perfect. They're perfect. That's perfect. I think the thing with quite a lot of the romantic languages is that the meaning of individual words often relies on the preceding kind of sentiment that's going on there. If I know I am on tonight, well, we've established that you are. My hips don't lie. Well, okay, so she's on tonight, so her hips aren't lying. Right, established. And I'm starting to feel it's right, all the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection. Don't you just said that. Shakira. Moving on. Oh, boy. Oh, hello, we're off. I can see your body moving. Half animal, half man. The plot thickens. I don't really know what I'm doing. There's a comma in between there, so I think it's for emphasis. But you seem to have a plan. My will and self-restraint have come to fail now. I can see why you've sent this my way. Evidently, I've got some insider knowledge. See, also, my hips, pretty honest. See, I am doing what I can, but I can't, so you know. Whatevs. That's a bit too hard to explain. You're telling me. I may have read that a couple of times. And I haven't really got a full handle on what you're on about. Anyway, Baia en la calle de noche. Something about the evening, but she's going to do it. She does it in the evening, and then she does it in the day. I'm going to leave you to work out what that is. But whatever she's doing, Baia could be dancing. I don't think it is. I'm going to find out, but I'm not going to tell you. Just purely for emphasis purposes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Right, and she reiterates this because she's going Baia en la calle de noche. She's dancing in the street at night. She then Baia on la calle de... No, Kaya, maybe. Kaya rather than cal. It's tricky. L's business. De dia. which is day. So she dances at night, dances in the day, in the streets, doesn't give a rat's ass. She's just dancing all over the place. She says this twice as well. I'm not going to repeat it, but you can take it from me. I never knew that she could dance like this. Ah, flipping heck. She makes a man want to speak Spanish. Como se llama bonita, mi casa, su casa, si, si. Shakira, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you know you got me hypnotized. You know, yeah. You got me hypnotized. Okay, no, that is the full sentence. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm not going to do it this time. See, the expectation of the running gag is often better than the running gag itself. Yes. And then breaking the fourth wall, as I have just done and explained, the thought process behind not repeating the gag lifts it up to another level. I know, it's advanced stuff. I'm going to crack on. Right, where we go? Up we go. And, oh, we're into the final furlong. Senorita, feel the conga. Okay. Now, here's the thing. The conga, you've got the snaky dance thing that everybody does. And the person at the front tends to look terrified because they didn't really intend to commit to congaing for too long. Or it could be the bongo-like the percussion instrument. This is not made clear. Feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Basically, whoever the narrator is, and the first person keeps moving around a little bit, wants to make you look like you're coked off your face. Oh, hold on. Mi vida en Barranquilla sabaya así se. Something about perfect dancing. Mi vida on Barranquilla. Oh, wait, and it carries on. On Barranquilla, say baya así. Now I'm going to bang that one into the Google Trans here, and we'll see what it gives us. My life in Barranquilla, it's a place, which is why it was capitalized, is dancing. So I know in Barranquilla they dance like this. Okay, so basically what it's saying here is I come from Barranquilla, and therefore I know that in Barranquilla this is how they dance. Good. Thorough tourist information for you there. Yeah, she's so sexy. Is she, though? Every man's fantasy. I don't know. I'd need to evaluate that properly. A refugee like me. Oh, hello. We're getting political. With the Fugees from a third world country. I haven't heard much of the Fugees lately. What was the... I need to know the full lineup. The Fugees... It's spelled the same way. Fugees. Band members. One of the suggestions were band members were in jail. Oh, of course, yes, it's Lauryn Hill, obviously, Wyclef Jean, and Pras. Wyclef Jean, I believe, became the president, or he ran to be the president of Haiti, I should say. And he's from Haiti. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm going to Wikipedia. I'm going to fill in the knowledge here. I tell you what, let's look up Wyclef Jean instead. I'm pretty sure. Wyclef Jean. He's also known as Chief. No, he's not. He's known as Clef. Okay, good details. He filed candidacy for the 2010 Haitian presidential election. See, knowledge. I know stuff. The Electoral Commission ruled him ineligible to stand for office, as he had not met a constitutional requirement to have been a resident in Haiti for 5 years prior to the election. Fine. But he did help out with the earthquake stuff, so well done, Wyclef. Haiti. Yes, they've always had a bit of a rum deal, the Haitians. Anyway, we're moving on. What were we talking? Oh, we were talking about the Fugees. I don't know if they're the guest vocals or what here, but anyway. I go back like Pac, I assume that's Tupac, carried crates for Humpty Humpty. Well, Pac possibly did carry some crates for Humpty Humpty there, and that's news to me. We leave the whole club dizzy. Why the CIA want to watch us. Now we're going off piste a little here. This was a very nice song about about people just, having a nice time and doing a bit of dancing. Clearly, the lady dancer gets quite a lot of attention. Shakira, she's also got hips that don't lie, and she shakes it occasionally. Quite exactly who we're talking about, maybe the video would be useful in this regards to kind of expand on this basic idea. Anyway, why the CIA want to watch us? Why indeed? Maybe they're into a little bit of Latin American dance. Who's to say? Colombians and Haitians, I ain't guilty of what? It's a musical transaction. No more do we snatch ropes. Refugees run the seas because we own our own boats. Bit of a political message there. I think we can all take a lot from that. I'm on tonight. Hey, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go real slow, baby. This is perfecto. And jolly good. No fighting. Oh, we're reiterating that there won't be any fighting going on. Oh, I'm on tonight. Yes, we do. You have mentioned this on numerous occasions now. And my hips don't lie. And I'm starting to feel it's right. The attraction, the tension. Baby, this is perfection. No fighting, no fighting, no fighting. Now, you've got that on the sign of the club. That clearly this dance manoeuvring is taking place. And therefore... the no fighting rule, they feel the need to reiterate that in case one were to become slightly overcome at the sight of some gyrating lady there. Anyway, I look forward to more of these because, put this one out here. This could be a boom industry for me. The critical appraisal of certain linguistic and lyrical behaviour. Anyway, there you go. That's your lot. Thank you for sending it through. Choose one with less lyrics next time. It's taken 15 minutes. I'm supposed to do this in 3 minutes. You flipping... And here I am. I'm giving you more... No, so I'm going to cut myself off. Or am I? Yes, I am. No, am I? Yes. Yeah.